How's it going, everybody? Rhizio, you're bringing you my thoughts on the movie Suicide Squad. Now, this movie came out about a week ago. About a week or so ago. I'm a little late to the party, but you know me, I like to do things a little late. Now, I'm going to talk about the plot a bit, so spoilers and stuff, and I'm not good at reviews. It's not really a review or my thoughts, but I'm not good at them. I suck at them, so I might say something that you will probably be like, I hate him for saying that. Or you could be like, I totally agree with him. And if you agree with me, you're probably cooler than the guy who disagrees. Alright, so. Spoilers right now. I'm going to basically try to plow through the plot. Plow. Okay. I'm basically going to try to plow through it. So let's see how that goes. Oh, and gameplay is Suicide Squad Special Ops. It's pretty fun. I ended up playing it for a while. But yeah, okay, spoiler alert. So, we basically begin the movie with like Amanda Waller trying to make her team. We go through like the backstories of Deadshot, Harley, and Boomerang. Basically, we got cameos from Batman, who stops Harley and the Joker in that nice car. We got Batman stopping Deadshot in an alley. And we got the Flash stopping Boomerang in a bank. And then after that, we go to like some more things. Dr. June Moon, basically is an archaeologist, right? She goes climbing in some ancient caves, and she opens an artifact. I don't know why you would do that if you knew what it was. Opens it, reveals a ghost, a spirit, a witch called the Enchantress. From there, the Enchantress possesses the body, and then, Rick Flag captures her. They fall in love, June Moon and Rick Flag, blah blah blah. Amanda Waller controls the Enchantress's heart. Keep in mind, that is a key part in this. After that, the Enchantress has to go I forget what they're doing with a bomb, but they do that. She leaves, before all that, she gets her brother. Like, her brother's a little tomb thing, and she releases her brother. And the brother, starts killing. All mayhem goes down in Midway City. So, who they're gonna call? No. They're gonna call the Suicide Squad. So they get them all prepped up, they inject them with bombs, make sure they don't leave, make sure they don't try to hurt anyone. They gotta keep Rick Flag alive. They think the goal is to go capture someone from, a terrorist threat. But they don't know what the real goal is. Now they go do their thing. Slipknot and Boomerang, they think that it's a mind game. Well, Boomerang does. And then my boy, Slipknot, he dies. He had a nice few minutes on screen. Very hard working actor. Alright, after that, they basically are like, okay, this guy ain't playing around. He's gonna blow us up what we do, blah blah blah. They go from a street. They fight some alien looking dudes, which the Enchantress made by kissing them. I don't know why that had an effect. Then they go to the building. They learn that they don't really have to capture someone. The person is really Amanda Waller. I forget what the whole point. I don't even know what the whole point of that was. To test if they're good. I don't know. If you know, let me know. And after that, Joker's going all crazy because he's like, I need my Harley. And then he disarms Harley's bomb. Harley gets on a helicopter. Deadshot purposely misses a shot for her. Because, they're bonding. Over that time, they grew a love for each other. And then Joker's helicopter gets shot down. They try to, leave the helicopter. Joker, gets thrown back. He stays in the helicopter while it goes down. Harley leaves. He's crying, all sad, blah, blah, blah. And then they all regroup in the middle of the street. They're oh, we're gonna go fight this dude. Deadshot learns the true meaning of why they're there. They basically said, oh, whatever, kill us, I don't care. They go to a bar, blah, blah, blah. They talk it over. They grow closer. They grow that bond they love. And then that's whenever things get more personal for El Diablo. Rick Flag pops in the room. He basically says, oh, whatever, you're free to go. And then they all, whatever. They go down the street. They see the Enchantress. Killer Croc goes underground to get that bomb that was mentioned earlier. Enchantress has her heart. She actually stole that some time ago. Forgot to mention that. So that's why she's more powerful. And then El Diablo, or Diablo I guess, he basically sacrifices himself to keeping that big brother, like the big king dude I guess, I don't know, prince, I don't know. You know, keeping him in a corner so that bomb can detonate. He blows up with the bomb, I think, so my boy Diablo sacrificed himself. Good job, good job. And they fight Enchantress. I don't know why she doesn't go OP on them, but you know, I said OP, not go P. Come on now, kids. Come on, get you here. That's right. And then they basically blow up that big spiral thingy after Deadshot shoots like the bomb. And then Enchantress is pretty much dead, I guess. Rick Flag gets June back. They all have to go back to jail because Amanda Waller's like, you're going back to jail. But they get like some perks. And then Joker busts into jail and breaks Harley out. And that's the end. At the end of the credits, we see Bruce Wayne basically getting info for the Justice League. And then this is the key part. He says to Amanda, kill your squad or something like that. Like, don't use your squad or like, we will. You know what that means, right? So yeah, that's basically the whole plot. Now my thoughts. I actually quite enjoyed it. I actually saw it twice in theaters, or on the cinema, whatever you want to say. It was probably... I really enjoyed it, actually. I don't really care what anyone else says. I was actually skeptical at first before going in. Because, you know, reviews and a few friends were like, saying that their friends were like, oh, it sucked. But you know, I didn't listen to them, so I went in, watched it, and I enjoyed it. There was a good amount of, you know, like action and stuff. You know, typical, just like comic movie. I was gonna say superhero movie, but they're villains. It's a villain movie? No, I don't know. Okay, yeah, there was like action. Like there was action to the point where it's like not too much, but it's just a bit above what's needed. Not too much. The only thing I really hated was the plot. Like, I know a lot of people hate that too, but I feel like it was just a lead or something like that, like just to hype up Justice League, if that makes sense. Because I don't see the point of the Enchantress. I mean, I honestly thought the Joker was the main villain, like he was going all crazy trying to rescue Harley and stuff. But that didn't really happen. I mean, he was barely in there. He was like a cameo. They hyped him up like he was in the movie, but he was a cameo. Like, don't do that. That's not cool. They cut out a lot of Joker scenes, and I feel like they crammed too much backstory in for each character. Like, they didn't even show full character. Like, they didn't show Crocs. They didn't show Slipknot. They barely showed Boomerang. They really just focused on like Deadshot and mostly on Harley. But I believe Harley has a spin-off coming up. Is spin-off the right word? I believe Harley has a movie coming up, so maybe they're saving a few stuff from that for that. Soundtrack was amazing. I really love the soundtrack, and I know what you're thinking. I bet you were waiting for this song. I know you were waiting for it, and when it popped in the credits, you probably freaked out. Let's be real. I'll admit it. It was pretty cool. But no, the soundtrack was amazing. I loved the graphics. The graphics were actually pretty cool. I like the way they blended that color and stuff. You know. But no, I actually really enjoyed it. I would recommend you to see it, even if you listen to stuff like that. I don't know. It could be a fun watch, but if you're like deep into that whole comic thing and you're like, oh, they don't do things right, then don't see it. Don't be that person, alright? Just don't ruin the fun. But yeah, you know, it's been getting mixed reviews. I honestly don't care, because yeah. Hope you enjoyed, everyone. And as for this gameplay, basically it's just, yeah. If you want to see me do like a full like little playthrough of that, let me know. It was actually a pretty enjoyable game for like a free download. No, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. That was basically my last thought. I know I went through more of the plot than my thoughts, but there's nothing else I can say. I might do more movies in the future. I'm not sure. This is a rare occurrence. Other than that, hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe for more, and tell me in the comments, do you enjoy Suicide Squad? Yeah, you know, I probably should have said that before, but yeah. I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.